Hey everybody, welcome back to the Making Hope Happen series. I am Lori Mage and this is day 40. And we got a special episode for you today, coming on the coattails of Quitter's Day. Did you know that? Yesterday, January 19th, is dubbed by Strava, which is like this fitness app, National Quitter Day. Like it's the day recognized that most people give up on their New Year's resolutions by January 19th. So Strava has dubbed that day Quitter Day. And here we are on day 40 of this huge challenge that I took on now 40 days ago. And I didn't quit. I haven't quit. And what's kept me in the game? And that's what today's episode's about, is I want to share with you as I reflect on this journey of the last 40 days with still another 60 to go, right? What has kept me in the game so far? And it's my hope by sharing with you these three big ideas and actually a bonus one at the end. So you're going to want to stick around to the end to hear the one that I really think has been the catalyst and the fuel to keep me in the game this long, and the thing that I think is going to keep me in the game till the end. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to share with you three big ideas that I think has really helped me make it all the way through here to day 40 in this 100-day challenge. And the huge big idea that I think is the catalyst and the reason for everything taking place. And it's my hope that by sharing this with you, it's going to help you navigate your changes. It's going to help you make hope happen in your life and accomplish your dreams and goals this year and beyond, hopefully. So the first thing is the quality of the goal that I put out there for myself. I think that it's super compelling. It's challenging, but it's doable. Some days I don't feel like it's doable because it is really hard. And I've kind of made it harder each day by kind of stacking on other kind of things that I want to test out. But it's clear, it's compelling, it's challenging, and it's doable. It's deeply meaningful to me, okay? And so a couple other aspects about the goal that make it so rich and so good is that the goal is an end goal. It's a 100-day challenge. And at the end of that goal, a couple of things that I'm hoping to be able to happen by doing it. One is that I will have my recertification as an optimized coach. I would have finished the physical challenge, so that's at the end of this. Another thing at the end of this is potentially seeing if I'm good at YouTubing by noticing the subscriber list, if that goes up, if any of these videos happen to go viral, that's going to help give me some indication of this is something I could get good at and actually do professionally, be a professional YouTuber. So that's another richness to the goal. But another super cool thing about this goal is that it's not only a leg measure of like the end result, but it also has lead measures built right into it. So it's something I have to do every single day. So the quality of this goal is so good. It's internal motivator, and I also tacked on an external motivator to it. So the quality of the goal is good. So how are your goals? Are they clear? Are they compelling? Are they meaningful? Are they doable? And did you happen to wrap it in a way that the daily goals are going to go to also the leg goals, the things that are going to happen in the end? That's going to help you stick with it, as if you have to do something every single day in pursuit of that bigger goal. The second thing that I think has really played a huge role in this is the support I've gotten from my partner, as well as optimized people that I don't even know, who have been rooting me on and cheering me on, and then also some very close dear friends of mine from a group, Home Base is my peeps. And it's shocking to me because I haven't really allowed myself in the past to let people wrap me kind of in their love and support and encouragement. I've been pretty self-determined and self-driven, and I can do this on my own. And by opening myself up and allowing others to love and support me and encourage me through this has been truly an amazing emotional experience. It's been awesome. And there are moments where I don't think I can go on, and then Jen will say something awesome, or I'll get a text message from one of my buddies in Home Base, or I'll get a little voice message from a good friend who's part of the Optimized community or something like that. And it'll just kind of fuel me and be like, I'm just wrapped in good love and good people encouraging me to do this. So that's been awesome, is the support and encouragement from others, and truly my partner's support, that I've had to put in some late nights to get this done, and I've had to do some early things and make some adjustments to our schedule to be able to make this happen. And it's been interesting because as I try to lower the bar a little bit to make it a little easier for me to be successful, she's actually encouraging me to keep playing big and to keep trying to make professional videos and add some drawings in and things like that. So her support has helped me create more professional videos, I think. All right, so we've got the first one, which is a clear, compelling goal, a target that's challenging, it's doable, and it's very, very rich. The second part is awesome, heroic support, lots of love and encouragement from people I care about and they care about me. And the third one is, I hate to admit it, but public. There's a public accountability to this particular challenge I put out there. It's not usually my thing to put things out there publicly. And as I reflect on it, I think it's because there's a vulnerability involved, you know? There's a chance you may not do it. And that means it's a good goal, you know? So there's a risk to it. There's a risk to maybe not looking good or something along those lines. Hey, look, there's Max back there. A little cameo. So I made it public, and I'm actually really glad I did. I don't, like I said, I don't normally do that. And I made it public, and not only on YouTube, which isn't as big of a deal to me as Facebook, because a lot of my friends and family are Facebook and they're seeing the consistency as I show up. So there's public there, but then also the Oasis, which is part of the Optimized Coach program, it's public there as well. And so there is some group accountability, some public accountability. I don't want to look bad. I don't want to let people down. And now the YouTube channel too, there's starting to be some subscribers on there that I don't know, and they're actually commenting and leaving me messages, which has been really fun, and it makes me want to show up and keep delivering some good content for them. So those are the three. Quick recap: clear, compelling goal. Is your goal for this year clear, compelling? Is it deeply meaningful? Do you have a personal heart attachment to it? The second one, have you opened yourself up to be supported and loved by others through the process of accomplishing this goal? The third one, are you willing to make it public and put it out there in front of people that matter to you? And you can figure out what that might look like for you. And the big one for me that I feel like has made all the difference in the world is identity. Identity. It's just such a cool concept, and I didn't realize the importance of it until the last couple of years. James Clear, if you haven't read his book on called Atomic Habits, it's absolutely awesome. And I love the way he articulates it in that particular book and how he attaches identity to habits. And he says basically there's 3 different layers to building habits. You've got like your end goal, your product goal, the thing you're going for. And so you're going to build a habit to try to achieve that. And then you got your process goals, which is kind of like, he puts it in a circle framework. So you have like the product goal on the outside, and then the next circle on the inside is the process goal. It's basically your plan to get there, what you're going to do every single day, eating wise, nutrition wise, whatever it is for that particular goal you're trying to do. But he says at the core of the habit building model is identity, that you're the kind of person that does that thing. You don't just run a marathon, which is the outer circle. You become a runner. That's the goal, to become a runner, not just to do one marathon, but to become a runner. You don't just want to read 10 books for the year, or a book for the year, which is the outer layer, but you want to become a person who reads. You don't want to just write one post, you want to become a writer. I don't want to just do one video, I want to become a YouTuber, right? Like there's an identity to it, and so you just do it because it's who you are. And the way he describes it in the book that I absolutely love, I can just resonate with it so deeply, is he said, imagine if you're not a smoker, you've never smoked in your life, and somebody walks by you at work and says, hey, I'm gonna go grab a smoke, do you wanna join me, right? And you immediately just go, no thanks, I don't smoke. And you don't even have to there's no discipline to it, you don't have to think twice about it, you just don't smoke. You just don't smoke, it's who you are. Whereas somebody who is a smoker, there's a huge amount of discipline and decision making that has to go into that, and it can feel very, very heavy because they've created an identity of potentially of being a smoker, like it's who they are, they smoke. There are certain things in your life that you know people look at you and go, gosh, that's so disciplined, and for you, you're like, For you, it's like, no, not really, because it's just who I am. That's an identity. And if we really want to solve the kind of riddle around building habits, want to solve for identity and give yourself an identity upgrade. Well, for me, with this particular challenge, I think one of the things that makes me stay in the game, even when it's hard, even when I don't feel like doing it, even when I feel overwhelmed, scared, vulnerable, lost, whatever it may be that I might be feeling in that particular moment, the one thing that keeps carrying me through is I see myself as a professional optimizer, as a radiant exemplar. And so every single day when I show up to do these videos because it's who I am. I can't imagine not doing it. I can't imagine not sharing these ideas. That's another aspect of my identity, is like, I'm a teacher. Like, at my heart, at my core, like, I'm a teacher. I can't imagine not being able to express and share these ideas with other people. And so as I'm now working from home in my own business, this is an outlet for me to be able to do that. So part of the challenge has an identity wrapped into it. I'm a radiant exemplar. I'm an professional optimizer. I've been following Brian's work for over a decade now, and I'm an optimized coach. Year one, we were class one, year two, just wrapping up year two. And so I can't imagine not doing it. So for your goals, what's the identity upgrade you need to give yourself in order to make it like a no-brainer that you just go for a run every morning because you're a runner? That's like you to do that kind of thing. If you're going in to become an entrepreneur and you've worked for corporate world forever, that's an identity upgrade because you may not currently see yourself as an entrepreneur. You're waiting for someone else to tell you what to do. You're waiting for someone else to tell you what's important and what's a priority for the work you're doing. When now, as a business leader and as an entrepreneur, this is now your identity. This is what you do. It's who you are. And we can tie this back to navigating change, mastering our transitions, and making our dreams come true. Tie it back to that. Give yourself an identity. I'm the kind of person who can navigate change, right? And start to build that identity for your person. That it's just a no-brainer. Yeah, I handle uncertainty. That's just like me. I just do that. I discover by doing. I'm willing to take risks. I'm willing to try stuff out. I make hope happen. I set out clear targets. I believe in my ability to do it. I have a plan, and I also have backup plans, and I'm also willing to be dynamic and make new plans in the moment because I make hope happen. That's who I am. I'm that kind of person, right? That's an identity. And I think for me, after 40 days at this, the identity piece is a huge catalyst to helping fuel me to make me want to do this and keep showing up to do it. So I hope you got some value today. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button, hit subscribe, stick around. We've got a lot more of these to do. If you know someone who would resonate with these ideas, please share this video with them. Please share this series with them. And I hope these ideas help you blast past Quitter's Day. Even if you may have stumbled yesterday on January 19th, Quitter's Day, that these 4 ideas will help you get back in the game to navigating those changes and mastering the transitions and make your dreams come true. I hope you have an awesome night, and I will see you tomorrow.